what to do. Let's see. Where to next?
Interested in my wares?
Greetings. Welcome to here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocation. If there is aught I may assist you with, always a pleasure.
Right, just follow me.
Nothing more deadly than getting comfortable.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Something smells
I've
divine.
little enough gold to spend as 'tis.
Over here! This way, if you please, Master.
Quiet at last.
I would appreciate... your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
You are the Arisen, yes? The captain gave me your description. Follow me!
can't expect to fare so well every day.
Can't afford to retire when I get to lead a quiet life.
Suppose I ought to learn my...
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
Mayhap I really would have been better off a baker.
Waiting on a report. What to do about combat training?
Such quietude is a blessing.
Wonder if there's any
Here for my liking.
So tight. Just about anywhere.
always the same dismal affair.
Mindless
Nice
labour
place,
is
this.
for mindless
I'm in no
men.
hurry to leave.
Anyone who notices if I totter like
And who are you supposed to be?
Have a nickname for you.
Well, it's rooted in the soil of land. Always a fresh breeze blowing round here.
There's comfort in the humdrum.
My
of daily
sword
life.
arm could use some work.
What ought I to do?
My sword arm could use some work.
everyone changes after a few goblets of wine.
Are you of worthy station to be present here?
Is there nary a chance to make a fresh acquaintance?
I cannot permit you to enter the masquerade hall in your current raiment. 'Tis ill-suited to the occasion.
brigands lurking about.
Everyone's busy with their own affairs, I see. Always a fresh breeze blowing round here.
We shall wait here till your business is done.
So, you've come. Captain Brant bade me allow you passage.
There's no easy thing, making a living as a soldier. Someone.
Could use a rest.
Or to polish up my gear for the morrow.
This place is awful dull. Can't complain, mate.
Can't expect to fare so well every day. Everyone's as tired as I am. Mayhap I really would have been better off a baker.
Quit acting so chummy. Huh? Thanks, I suppose.
Have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you? Oh. Then we are presented with 3 options. Either the law of our world that allows only one Arisen has been upended, or Deeza's Arisen is false, or you are lying to me. Have you proof that you are Arisen, as you say? Ah, they say the Arisen's breast bears a wound akin to the dragon's claw. By that mark, 'twould seem 'tis true. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be Arisen. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true Arisen, the one fit to lead them as their ruler. And what befell him, you ask? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated from his shoulders on the spot. Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be, Escape? But why? Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. I can devote all my time to my own interests. And I need not turn my ear to Deeza's absurd demands. 'Tis a paradise to me, this cell. That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes I could delve into, I might rethink the matter. Tell me, does that ring any bells? I suspected as much. Then we are done here. Leave me be.
A place to quench one's thirst for knowledge, eh? I'll admit, 'tis an intriguing prospect.
My master told me that the slums hide many secrets. Mayhap we ought to investigate for ourselves. Too quiet here for my liking.
Much is said of the Arisen, though I confess I little understand it.
My sword arm could use some work.
I'm sure I can handle this.
Cannot go on where I must try to effect a change.
I'm not risking my life for a defense.
Here's hoping there'll be no trouble today.
Well, could use more places
No.
like this.
Oh, but
Fresh air is just what I need.
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as
quiet at last.
Mustn't let it burn.
Oh, Master, I thought I might never see you again.
What's this? Come to admire my sculptures, have you? Ho ho! To think my eminence as a collector would reach in the ears of the Arisen. If only my collection were complete, I'd fain allow you to inspect it. Alas, the sculpture that I commissioned to be its centerpiece is yet to arrive. And 'twould wound my pride to have you behold my collection ere 'tis made whole. If your curiosity shall not be denied, however, mayhap you'd consider paying a visit to the sculptor in my stead. The man's home is located in Bakbatal. You need only tell him that I eagerly await the sculpture's completion.
Shall we seek some answers?
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Mayhaps dreams will reveal to me the heaven's aspect.
'Tis here that the bodies of those who fall. I beg you to conduct yourself with care and with a reverence befitting of one who walks. You are more than welcome to return.
Alas, it would seem I've taken on too much.
Let us make haste for the nearest town. I'd rather sell our pickings at market than toss them aside. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Greetings. You seek guidance, do you not? You have lost sight of your... You need only make a worthy offering in exchange. I have seen your path. May these words... You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you.
Let's take it easy today. My knees are acting up.
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
After you, Arisen.
Good day to you.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Welcome to Bjorn, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So... Before you check the price, just remember... Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the... the foremost hospitality in all. Fernworth.
Much obliged.
I fear I've no wisdom to offer.
Off to the tavern.
I find them turn coast. I do more for the service.
Gather round! Treat your ears to a tail bite!
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
No time to catch. Your breath, try to keep up!
My head hurts just thinking about it. There's got to be something fun to do.
I haven't got any sharp knees.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Wish I'd been born a nobleman.
Arms, arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
Can scarce afford to keep us fed these days. I must be
Got to crack a few skulls if you want to be topped off.
Crops ought benefit from all this sunshine. No one's coming to my aid.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Also, I've learned.
Arms, arms for the poor. Pray grant. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May fortunes.
I spend my days in quiet reflection. What teachings might self?
I know so little of this world and of myself. The pursuit
Was I lacking in devotion?
Forsaken. All is lost.
Suppose I can finish it tomorrow.
Is any of this coin about enough to make you rich?
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
Interested in my wares? Well met. This here's the sanctuary of tipplers and merrymakers alike. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff. Keep those orders coming. This fearsome world of...
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
Could you come over here?
All is lost. Sense my thoughts down the dark path.
I don't know what to do.
My knees have been acting up a bit.
all day is tiring work. Oh dear. What am I to do?
I must needs focus. Your neck.
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
I've just remembered. There was another matter we were to attend to hereabouts. Was there not?
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide. Over here! Our road was a long one.
We shall await you here, Master. May our parting be brief.
Quite sure.
I'll take any chance.
Such quiet.
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. 'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the Sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent King Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
Sven, where have you been?
Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. I thought a stroll might clear my head.
My back's not acting up today.
When does my back to it, I suppose.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
You're fool enough to fall for it. Shame on you. I'll take it. Ready to give the signal on my
We're here, Master.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you...
I see which way the wind's blowing.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Disa's schemes run deep. To think, Disa's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Disa is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Disa's focus, we may be able to gain more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I am able to offer, I bid you, take this.
What could the Queen Regent be plotting?
How very peculiar.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen a place with books likely to entice Magistrate Waldo, you say? Naught springs to mind, I'm afraid. Kendrick of the Gracious Hand is versed in many things. Perchance he knows of such a place?
Would you mind coming up?
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to... For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, he is now well enough to walk unaided. And so, in honor of his supposed valor, They have been holding masquerade in the palace of late. The false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter of from where he hails remains a mystery. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a glimpse into the man behind the mask. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. I shall have them ease security. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Few will think to be wary if they believe you a fellow masquerader. Here. This should suffice to help you blend in. Take care, Your Majesty. Ah. There is one other thing. Masquerades being as they are, you will require suitable raiment. Much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when joining the other revelers.
Follow me, if you would.
What to make of this?
It seems you must attend a palace masquerade, if you're to meet the one who would falsely claim your title. Shall we make for Vernworth Palace? Horns are forbidden from entering the castle grounds, but we may accompany you to the entrance.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
We have reached our destination.
We cannot accompany you there, Master. But fear not, you'll find us here when you return.
I dare say you don't... What is your purpose here? Will this take long? I'm
The masquerade is already underway, sir. 'Twill be a long nap.
You're far from your station, are you not?
I was bored out my skull guarding the palace.